Alright, next up is something I used a lot actually. It says Computer Program Data Recorder. It's General Electric. It works great. So I never used it for data. I know you can use cassettes like this to put computer data on, but that's not how I used it. I'll show you how I used it. I used it with this phone recording device, so I could get the line in. So you do a telephone recording control. And what it allowed me to do is plug into a wall-mounted phone. This is years ago, by the way. And record a conversation. And what I was doing 20-something years ago is recording interviews with bands for magazines. So there's a Coal Chamber, Pat McGee band. There's one with Scott Travis of Judas Priest and Biff from Saxon, both from '98. Anyway, so that's what I would do with that cassette player. Alright, that's it. This one also has mic controls on the side, tone, volume, in-outs for microphones, another battery compartment option. That's it, man. If you have one of these, let me know if you actually ever used it for computer program data and how that worked. Love to see how that worked, but that's again, that's not how I used it. And also, any of these tapes, I was going to put these online and copy them. The incoming audio is not that great, so I decided not to do that. But if anybody wants some of these, I will put them on a tape for you and send them to you if you're interested. But other than that, yeah, I just never put them online. They just were not, the incoming audio is not strong enough. It was just enough for me to hear it and try and transcribe it and get it online to whatever magazine or website I was working with at the time. First one is Audiotronics Classette. I don't know what a Classette is. I might look this up later. Volume, tone, a pause button, typical controls for your cassette player. I'm just going to test it with some old tape. Definitely not going to test it with anything I collect, like everything you see here. And let's see. Of course, we're not going to let you hear the audio in case there's any YouTube copyright issues to look at. But it's a pretty standard tabletop recording unit. It's got some line in and out on the side. The control box, or the power box. Actually, you can store the cord or get some batteries in there. One thing I want to look at. So what do we got here? Yeah, rewind does not work for some reason. Play is fine. Fast forward is fine. But rewind. Rewind suffering. What is that? Let's look in here. I did clean this before using it. it wants to rewind. It's having a little trouble there. So I have to look at that. We'll look at that one a little more closely. So that's the Audiotronics Classette.